Hello.
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 Hey.
How's it going?
Not bad, not bad. I'm trying to figure out why my video is behaving very oddly. So how is everyone this evening?
Not too bad. A little bit cold.
I'm alright.
Cold.
Yeah.
It's hot as hell.
He,
Not right now.
didn't he just say that he had the AC on?
Oh, fuck you. I wish I had AC.
I'm fucking freezing.
Well,
Well, that's because you live on the wrong side of the world.
Last time I checked, I'm not.
Pretty sure you are.
I've learned that you probably are.
yeah.
No.
Miss Prisoner, Miss Convict over there.
And she wants to be a cop. I find that ironic. Now I understand all the jokes suddenly.
Yeah, suddenly all the jokes through all of these months make sense, huh?
Yeah,
Just to make a full circle.
Well,
But it's so weird.
it helps you understand though why all the cops over there must be dirty cops, because they're cops that are convicts.
But I find it funny. I mean, this has never ever been brought up in my our school.
I
level.
think you just weren't paying attention. It had to have been brought up.
that could also be.
It's brought up in American schools, dude. It has to be brought up there.
Exactly, yeah.
It's brought up in Australian schools. It has to be brought up there.
I don't think Australia has schools. They just tell you that.
No, we just have
so that you
camps where they gather all the children in a circle and just beat them with sticks.
They're homeschooled and they're told that robbing stuff is good.
Yep.
You ever heard that song "Welcome to the Jungle"? That's all about Australia.
Right. Oh my god, the jokes are making so much sense.
I can't believe you haven't known this for all this time.
No, I haven't. That's the funny part. I've given it any thought even.
You need to go back to where the chat first began and just start scrolling and be like, oh my god, that makes sense now. Ooh.
Seriously, are you that cold? How can you be that cold?
Because I'm getting coffee.
That makes no sense.
No, that makes no sense.
No, I'm in the kitchen, so the kitchen's cold.
So...
Half coffee, half creamer. That's how I like it. At least when it's cold.
What?
That's vile.
I only drink cold coffee. Otherwise,
That's even more vile.
That's disgusting. What's wrong with you?
the only hot coffee I will drink is black. Just
Well, yeah,
Straight.
that's how you should.
I'm either going to have very, very cold milky coffee or I'm just going to have bitter death.
yeah.
Sorry, but I'm gonna have to say this. There is no other coffee than black coffee.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, man.
You guys have a lot to learn if you haven't figured that out yet.
No, I
There's
agree
a
with
lot
that
to learn.
Yeah. There's only coffee, and then there's like milk with coffee,
Yeah, exactly.
stuff like that. So that's different. That's different beverages.
Oh, I'm going to throw you off a cliff.
Okay. All I'm hearing is seriously. You sound dead almost, Jimmy. It's like you're in the morgue.
Oh right.
I'll give you a second, I'll warm back up again.
So Jamie won the bet.
What
Win
the-
the bet?
Oh, that man.
Huh?
Well, Jamie was here before Doc, so I
Doctor
mean,
Oh.
balls
Yeah,
on my neck.
so
No,
yes.
no.
yes.
So-
yeah,
you won.
you were gone.
This was not. No, this is not a. We've already established the bet was already.
No.
gone.
No,
But you were
we
you
didn't
were part
establish
of the
that.
decision whether or not it was. We are saying.
No.
You made a
Listen
bet.
here.
We
Listen
ratified
here.
the bet.
My
Okay.
massive balls are my own, and my own.
No,
No,
they
no,
belong to
no.
They
Jamie.
shall be.
I
You can't handle my balls, all right?
I
Nobody
don't want
wants
to,
to.
but Jamie can.
I'm not my jaw.
Apparently, all of them do, Ben. So
Okay, seriously, what the hell is up
Stop.
with my camera?
Just
So-
because it happened in a dream doesn't mean
no, there's no dream.
Nice fresh coffee.
yeah, one of these, right?
You talking about one of Tay's dreams?
That would fix it, right? Just use that and then mail it. Put it on ice first, of course.
Did you actually? Did you
And then-
actually use one of them just now to make that sound effect?
No, that was my
I
fingers.
thought you. Oh, okay. How did you
Yeah,
make it with
I
your
brought
butt?
one here. That's why I was late. Yeah, I brought them. Dig it out
Just-
of the
You
storage.
bought it, yeah, from the
Yeah.
from the garden. It's old and rusty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Farming implement
Mm-hmm.
just found lying around.
Tuition checks.
Christ.
Alright, so are we all actually here now?
I'm back. Yeah.
All
just putting
calm
ice
and
cream.
ready to play?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, we kind of see mini you, but not entire.
Yeah, there. I see the.
Yeah, for some bizarre reason, my capture software is capturing my screen, capturing my camera, rather than capturing my camera.
Oh, that's interesting.
Communicacy.
I mean, is your sorry.
That made no
What
sense
was that?
whatsoever.
Is your is your whatever browser settings set to use your camera as your primary?
Yep.
I mean, what else would there be?
Go into Windows and see if it's using it as like your screen as a default like virtual webcam.
No, it's set to use my webcam.
Hmm.
Which is why I have no idea what's going on. No idea.
The fun of webcams.
Maybe
Oh,
you
well.
should try the other way around. You know, if you set it as your webcam and this comes up, set it as your capturing software, and maybe.
Well, I don't have an option in Roll20 to set my capture
No,
software
I
as
said
my.
in your browser, in whatever browser.
No, that's what I'm
setting you
saying.
have.
Is in the browser, there's not an option to set my capture software.
Yes, there is. Depending on what you use, but at
That's
least
what
on
I'm
mine.
My capture software is not showing up in the options there.
What capture software are you using? Aren't you using the added add-on that comes with normal Flash browsers?
No, I'm using. If I can remember what it's called now. Forgotten the name of the dang thing now. XSplit.
Oh, you're using XSplit. Oh God. Oh my God. Yeah. You might
There's your problem.
you might encounter random errors on random occasions with random XSplit.
Oh,
Ah,
Makes
yes,
perfect
that's
sense, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So everyone take a really...
OBS is generally taken over in the place of XSplit.
Yeah. That's what I'm using as well when I'm streaming.
Yeah, oh well. So everyone have a really good look at the pitch that I designed that all of you, camped out on me on.
Sorry, I had to move. I had no internet.
Yeah. We don't care. You
I
didn't show
don't
up.
wanna
You're
join.
wrong.
Doesn't
Alright.
matter reasoning.
Yeah, reasons don't matter. It's just you bailed on me, so I hate you all. So tonight I'm going to kill you.
Makes sense.
Well, you
Yeah.
bailed on me and didn't help me move mahogany.
Technically, I didn't bail
Your
on you because
mahogany?
you never asked
You
me
did.
to, and I never agreed to.
Not even furniture, it's just a piece of mahogany.
Yeah.
A big fucking log of mahogany that's sitting in my backyard. I needed it moved.
What the fuck? I don't even want to ask.
Mahogany.
All right, so
Yeah.
where we last left off, you had completed the first trial. Well, two of you had at least. On
Badass.
Rommel.
This is where Casey says that everybody has to do it. Everyone.
And then the ship made its way towards Gort. Do we need a recap of last session, or does everyone kind of remember what we did?
We laughed.
Yeah,
I
we didn't
remember,
do
yeah.
that much, right?
Yeah, it
We
was
laughed.
a really
Recap.
bizarre session of everyone being cut up.
It was awesome.
Don't have to remember anything.
Jamie, you teleported to go see the Frost Giant. You met with him. He was drunk. You offered to sober him up. He said, "Why did I waste all the time getting drunk just to get sobered up?" Oh no, sorry. Backing up
I
before
worked
that,
very hard for this.
you plane
Yeah.
shifted to the wrong city.
Yeah,
Wandered
but
around
you know-
looking for him. Plane shifted to a different plane. Picked up a newspaper. Plane shifted back to the correct plane in the right city finally.
You're in China. Where's this bar? Well, that's in America. Oh, do you know Tom? He's from America. No, I don't know Tom.
No, it was Courtney.
Yeah, basically though, that's what you did. Yeah,
Yeah.
you went to the world and then just figured you'd wander from bar to bar till you found him.
Tony, where are you?
You know Tony.
Yep. Well, I followed you invisible, shaking my head and face palming.
Yep.
You did?
Yeah, he did the
I
entire
did.
time.
Mm-hmm.
He was messing with me the whole time, following.
He was freaking out, I guess, or really
he was-
upset.
He was literally just face palming the whole way through.
Yeah, he didn't trust me at all. My character is.
Didn't trust either of us.
No, that's
Never,
not true.
never has, never will.
Boy, never said that.
No, he didn't have to. It's obvious.
So, we're at Gort.
You're at Gort.
Great. Describe Gort.
Did you just say Scry Gort?
No, describe.
Oh, describe. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Scribe Gort made no sense whatsoever. So, Gort
Gort is a planet.
is a
Yes.
planet, yes.
Definitely.
In fact, it is the Stone Giants planet.
Ooh.
It is a planet filled with lots and lots and lots of
Caves.
mountains and caves and rock faces. Most planets, you look at them from atmosphere, and there's kind of this mix of blue and green, or things like that. This planet, you look down at it, and literally, it's a gray planet. Obviously, the map is not accurate
Well-
in that case, but
As we're going on,
Mhm.
is it shimmering?
yep.
And
Okay.
can we get a quick, if anyone knows, just offhand or look at notes, recap on Stone Giants and what they...
You know, I actually want to know more about mountain giants myself because I have no fucking clue. I
Either.
think mountain giants are a 3.0 thing, right? They're
Yeah.
not even 3.5
Yep.
or 5e.
Yeah, mountain
Uh,
giants are, from what little notes you have on them, are a how best to describe them? An offshoot. They are an ancient mix of the hill giants and the stone giants.
Okay.
At some point in history, they were an intermixed breed that bred true and became their own thing.
Weren't they Storm Giant and Hill Giant having a baby or something like that?
Stone and hill, yeah, that's what I said, yeah.
Oh.
So the mountain giants kind of hold a place in between stone and hill giants because of that bloodline. But they were basically they were around long enough that they finally kind of earned their place, and people stopped thinking of them as half-breeds and thought of them as their own thing.
Is there a mountain titan?
You don't know. There's no record of one.
But then again, we don't know that much about this place
No.
here.
There's very little written word about titans at all.
Fair point.
The early giants in general are sometimes referred to as titans. But
Can we scry the surface to see if there's something happened on this planet too?
I don't know, can you?
I don't know. Can we?
No, you have to scry on a specific individual or object.
You can't just point and say enhance.
No,
Then-
that's not how that works.
It's not,
I
it's
wanna
not
scry
just a
over there.
zoom function.
Yes, basically Star Trek. I want that. Dorian does it boop 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 boop, and then yeet, and just zoom in.
Engage.
Yes, and then just enhance, and then we can look at a city, see if like everyone's turned into stone or something.
No, I don't have the Star Trek spell.
Well, I mean that's a level 3 spell. Why don't you get that? That's just stupid.
I'm sorry. Forgot.
Tia?
So, yeah, I'll just have a
Do you
look.
have it?
Mr.
I
X
don't
is
have
going to
it.
go through each member of the crew and ask if they have the.
Does
the
anyone
poop
have the
spell.
poop 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 spell?
No, Mr. X.
It's very new.
I think Susha had it. That's what you're thinking.
Yeah, probably.
And then you all just drove him away.
Well,
Not all
Good.
of us.
good.
Good.
Yeah, good. Anyway,
It's not like he sold anybody's souls to the devil or anything.
yeah, really. We were just gonna let that one fucking slide.
I don't see why not.
Anyway,
You let all kinds of other
let's
things
go down
slide.
to Gort. Let's go down to Gort. Yeah, because he was a fucking player character. Anyway, we're on Gort.
As you are going down to Gorp, you do glance over and see that Old Man Blade is asleep on the deck.
That's okay.
And
We'll probably
the three
come
fire
up with it.
giants are just kind of still sat there looking very nervous.
Still? How long has it been from Rammel to Gort?
In your ship, it's been about 2 days.
Okay.
They just haven't said much since leaving Rammel.
Okay.
They got here and the place was completely frozen.
And they're just really nervous.
Yeah,
Well, someone's got to have talked to them because
I did a check
Right.
to reassure him.
yeah. If you talk to them, they do respond. It's not like they're, they're,
Lobotomized.
yeah, they're not lobotomized. They're just, they don't know what the hell's going on. This is not what they expected to find, and they don't know how to react. These people are not adventurers.
yeah.
Well, you react with ooh and awe, and then you get real excited. And then you try, like, ooh, and then you need to find a cavern or something, and then you need to explore it, and then try to not set off all the traps.
And then you get treasure. Lots of
Yes.
treasure.
Yes.
Yeah, this is, a family that was coming here to try to find out what happened. It's not like they were.
Yeah. On the way there, Mr. X can tell them stories about how to adventure, like Exhibit A. This is what you should not do. You should not
Correct.
teleport ahead of the group, for example. Let me tell you.
Let
There
me
was this time.
let me teleport you ahead of the group and show you why you should not teleport ahead of the group.
Yes. This gonna see this. See this,
Does anyone have clairvoyance?
I mean, we're just going down there. We can just look out. Like we don't need to land, right?
No. My ship is good enough. It's maneuverable enough that it can just sort of hover.
Yeah. So
Oh,
we just go right above the planet, then we jump over to your ship, and then we fly down
Jump over to
Brilliant.
my
to your ship.
Finally, my ship.
How are
Oh
you-
right.
Ship.
All right.
How
I
are you
forgot.
jumping over to the ship that you're on?
I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot that we didn't bring our ship.
No.
You didn't
I
bring
forgot
your
that-
ship. That's why you're in his
I-
ship.
I know now. Okay. I got it.
Come on,
You okay,
keep
Bubba?
up.
Mr. X, maybe have a lie down.
I'm starting to forget again, Tia.
No.
Yeah, not a good thing.
What was in that food?
So I'm guessing we don't really see many people out on the surface, do we?
No,
Most
you
of
don't.
them are in caves.
As you
Is it
as you
something-
begin to descend, you start looking around, and you see almost no one on the surface.
When you say almost,
You see the occasional, as you're flying through places, what looks like hunters.
yeah, but hunters, but giants then.
Yes,
Okay.
these are
Is there anything that
these are hill giants, but they are hill giant hunters.
3 times. Go ahead, Jamie.
is there anything that looks like a significant landform, like a larger mountain than the rest, or something with a sign on it?
Land here.
Yeah, like a big neon sign.
There
Main
are
city. Beep,
there
beep,
are
beep.
a lot of large mountains. A lot.
Is it
The world
the
is
one that's
covered in large
biggest?
mountains.
Yeah, I was going to say the biggest one.
How are you
A
measuring them?
significant looking one, one that's a different color. It's got markings on it.
No, none of the mountains are a different color. They're all the color of mountains. And
Why are you so difficult, Casey?
there are a number of very large mountains, but without measuring them, it's hard to figure out which one is the biggest.
Could I have my ship do like a sort of scan of the
You just said you didn't had Star Trek things.
look my ship
Just-
might have Star Trek things.
Just zoom
I
out.
don't know.
So Casey, you said there are hunters, right?
Hmm?
We can see hunters on the ground.
Yes, in a couple hours flying around, you do actually see 5 hunters frozen in place in various different areas.
Do they look like they've got game on them? Do
Okay,
they look like
go ahead,
what?
Jamie.
2 of them do.
they do?
Yes.
Does it look like? Does it look like they're tracking, or does it look like they're heading back?
The 2 of them that have game on them look like they're probably heading back because they're loaded down.
Can we sort of follow the direction in which they're headed? See if there's anything like a cave or any significant marking.
Certainly. Give me a tracking roll. Survival.
What?
Yeah,
Survival.
basically. Yes. I mean, we could just eyeball it, right? Oh, they're heading in that direction. That's also heading in that direction.
Or we
Just
could just
correct.
go with my natural 20.
Show off.
Or yeah.
My only one for the night.
Yep, you've just used your natural 20 to figure out which direction the mountain is in.
We could just keep going around in circles.
You sure you don't want to teleport to another plane and ask someone?
No, I'm good. You know.
Wait, that's not a bad idea.
Yes, it is.
Goran,
Shut up.
just
Kim. Damn you.
This is not Goldrun. This is Kim.
Goran. I said we don't speak of this.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
So, do we find like tracks
Well,
leading directly into a cave?
yeah, as you start eyeballing, kind of looking where he's going and following the trails and all, you do manage to locate the trail that he's heading towards, and that trail then leads you through to one of the very large mountains.
Oh, is it larger than the rest, Casey?
It's one of the larger ones. Without measuring it, you
Wow.
know that it is larger than the rest.
Can I call? Sorry. Can I use augury to see what would happen if we were to go into that mountain to look for answers?
Will you link me the spell?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how you link it in this though.
Well, is the spell on your sheet?
No.
That's why you can't link it.
Yeah.
If it was on your sheet, then you can just click the spell and it will pop up.
Here we go.
I don't even know what this spell is.
You receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes.
Yeah.
DM chooses from the following possible omens. Wheel, for good results. Woe, for bad results. Wheel and woe for both good and bad results. Nothing, for results that aren't especially good or bad.
Yeah,
It
Kim, I
doesn't put
already linked it. Huh?
Not sure how I linked that into chat though.
You need to add it to your character sheet as a spell,
And then you need to transfer it over.
and then you just click the spell, and it will link it into chat.
Yeah, I thought it was the other option, but okay.
Uh,
I don't have it, but I can link it in a second.
I have the thing here. You don't need to link it again. I already linked it. Or you do it again.
Or you can do it again.
Okay.
3 times the charm,
So
right?
what is the course of action that you are?
Going
we are
into the
going.
cave?
We're going into the cave to find answers.
The trial. That's what we want to find.
Well, answers, because that might also be like finding answers why that planet was frozen, or answers how to do the trial.
Yeah. Oh.
Hmm?
Oh.
Mhm. So this is like it's vague, so it's several things.
Wheel and woe.
Both good and bad.
Okay. Cool.
Figure.
I have a good and bad feeling
That's
about
like
this.
the default response most of the time.
Nah.
Yeah. It's like it's good that you found the place, but it's bad that the people inside there want to kill you. It's like
Yeah, exactly.
okay.
Sometimes that is
Let's
the
go in.
case.
Yeah. Yeah, so
So-
Mr. X will just say, I have a distinct feeling that we will find something, but maybe not to our liking.
Okay.
Keep me to my toes.
Do we
I'm
want to go
worried.
down and in?
Let's hope the entrance isn't frozen.
I was about to say, can we just flying past one of the caves? Can we see an entrance and see if it's frozen or not?
Perception.
And Casey, we can see what you're doing on your screen now.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, you did.
I gotta.
Mr. X is never
Fuck off, man.
surprised.
Yeah, whatever.
I called it. I knew it.
I knew you
I'm not
would
at all
say yeah,
surprised.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not surprised.
I
Ben,
knew
you're
you
in
wouldn't be
it.
surprised.
Because I think the last time I rolled, it was to try and cheer up the fire giants.
It's still good. Like,
I rolled a 9 on both d20s anyway.
Yeah, they're both a 9, so it doesn't actually matter. Mr. X, you notice first, as you're heading down, that everything is frozen.
Oh.
Um,
Same thing as with the ROM?
yes. And you also notice that the trail that you're heading towards,
Mm-hmm.
where you look and see where you think the cave entrance is, it looks like the door is frozen closed.
Oh, fuck.
How thick? Let's get in close.
Yeah, you haven't
Yeah,
I
landed
can
yet,
see.
so you won't be able to tell how
Yeah.
thick it is yet.
Mr. X looks down, up again. You guys remembered about that bad part of the feeling? This place is also frozen.
Of course.
And
Am
this
I
whole
not-
destination is also frozen. So,
We may be able to get in.
that's Wilhelm.
Let's
He doesn't
land.
approve either.
Let's land and
Really,
see how
Wilhelm?
thick the ice is.
Yes. What's your name? Valia, did your experiment about unfreezing this work out?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
You said-
actually, that brings up a good point. It's something I would have wanted to do in between here and there, but I don't think you would have wanted me to try and melt your trident free. So I think it's a moot point. But we were able to disconnect the trident. He accidentally froze from the ice block, but it's still frozen.
Did you
Do
get
you think
anything from the ice, like if it's magical or if it's just normal ice?
Oh, it's very magical.
Oh, it's magical, and it hurts a lot if you
It does.
steam it.
How do you know that,
Yeah, how do
Valia?
you guys know?
It doesn't matter.
You see,
Let's go see
what,
how thick this ice is.
what had happened was his trident was. Do you still have it? It's still in a block of ice, but it was attached to a bigger block of ice, and I told him it was a bad idea, but he
It
really
looks like he's
wanted
about to
get his-
fly down, but then it gets
Just-
pulled back.
La la la! I can't hear you. I'm going away. La la la.
But then he
wanted
gets
to-
pulled back.
He wanted to disconnect it, so he had me melt the ice while he grabbed in there and tried to disconnect it, and it burned him quite a bit. But you know,
If the ice is magical, have you tried placing it in a anti-magic field and then smelting it
Oh.
with regular fire?
What-
With
What
normal
if I
Well-
try to smell it?
we could try that. We could try it on the trident right now. We could put it in a.
Yeah.
Can you make an anti-magic field?
Yes, if you give it to me, I can.
Yeah, if we put it in there,
That's-
then
Away.
I'll melt it, and then hopefully it won't regrow. Right?
You tell me.
I don't know.
Take it.
He's just
If you take it out of the
standing there.
anti-magic field, won't it just regrow? Once you take it
I
out.
don't. We don't
No.
know. That's
Yeah.
that's what the goal of the experiment is to find out.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Before we go into the cave or anywhere near the cave, let's try and see if we can mess with this. This is, mess with is probably a good phrase for it. Mess with
Yeah.
the magical ice.
yes, this is not an experiment. This is messing. Yeah. So, Casey. Casey?
Sexy.
Casey.
I'm
I think
listening.
he's still. I think
Oh,
he's
there
hard
we
in
go.
facepalm right now.
Yeah. He's like, what did you guys do?
No, I'm listening.
Okay. So here's the plan. I'm gonna hold on to the non-ice covered part of it.
Oh no,
I'm
it's all
There's
covered.
not
in-
a non
Oh.
ice covered board. It's
Well,
completely.
how did you
big is
guys
your
transport it then?
I don't know how he transported it.
Oh no, he touched it. He's immune to. It can't go over him. 'Cause he's
Oh.
immune to
Can't we
cold.
just set it on the floor? and
Yeah,
let
yeah.
the Magic
yeah.
field cover it.
Yeah,
No, not on my fucking.
Oh,
ship,
all right.
All right. Listen.
That's
Listen
why
here.
that's why actually Valiant hadn't handed over his trident. He was just standing there with his arms crossed, staring at Borean.
Okay, new plan. We go down. We make a big fire, then place
No.
like a barbecue thing, and then we lay upon it, and then
I fail to see the relevance of this having to
guys,
do
let me
anything
just
with this.
let me just say the plan first before you shoot it down. Okay, basically a fire. We place it over it. I activate the magic field. We see if the normal fire can melt away the ice. And then when the anti-magic field disappears, if the ice regrows, or if removing the ice completely would also remove like the
Okay.
magical effect upon it. That
That's
way,
fine.
we could.
Not
Yeah.
on my ship, please.
No, that's why the first part was land.
Tywin has like slipped and behind Golden is just kind of peering around from the side of him.
I don't think you'll be able to make a fire on here.
Oh, I can make a fire anywhere.
Yeah, so we just
Oh,
need some wood.
You're going to
some
be the fire. Okay.
Well, I mean that you would be magical in that case, so you wouldn't be able to be the source.
Of course.
Why am I so big? Casey, make me smaller.
So
Are
you're
we allowed
landing
to
and starting a fire.
No.
Let's land first.
Yeah, why not? We need to figure this out.
We don't have wood.
We can. We have.
We have
three
no-
magic casters. Are you saying no one here can create wood?
But
I
is
refuse to
magic
accept that.
wood?
I can create wood, yeah.
Right.
Would
I
it
mean-
disappear inside an anti-magic field if you create it with magic?
No.
Was Rayon really the only one that was able to create wood?
I want to make so many jokes right now about Keelan creating
Got
wood for
wood.
Dorian.
I got wood right here. Yeah. Okay.
Leave me environment 5 minutes alone. That was really bad. I'm sorry.
What?
Alright, well, you two can just stay on the ship. Come on, guys, let's go. Don't think anybody wants to see what's about to happen. Especially since he's a hill giant now.
No, I'm not. I'm not a hill giant now. That's
That,
not
that,
happening.
that would be a lot of wood.
That I certainly would. Be a lot of wood.
We are
I
also
mean,
well.
Tia has been like this all day. I'm wondering if it's been a while.
I mean, we've been in this ship for a while. 2 days.
So,
Okay.
you land. How close
Yeah,
to the
basi-
cave do you land?
Why?
Might as well land next to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nearby.
Do we notice anything else as we're approaching the cave? Does anything else stick
Perception.
out? Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
All right, hang on. I gotta represent. There you guys go. Oh,
God.
22. You're still bitten.
I have a photo when you were useless.
You don't see anything unusual.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Can we do this small experiment now? Let's see what happens.
I'm staying on the ship.
Yeah, same.
So?
The fire giant can look around and go, I think we'll stay here as well.
That's probably for the best.
Oh, you guys didn't get inspired by my tales of adventure? See, the first step is always to take a first step.
One of the children kind of raises his hand, and his dad just kind of looks at him and he puts his hand back down.
Oh, and you need to be at least...
Just a second, guys. 1 second.
100 years old.
Yeah, no, I was about to say this tall to attend, but that wouldn't work with a giant.
No, they're way taller than you.
Yeah, I didn't think that through.
More
Yeah.
like there's a restriction, an age restriction on adventuring. 16 with parental supervision.
Wait, isn't Tia like 12?
Whoa.
No,
In
no,
elf years.
I'm not 12 in elf years.
Yeah, that number just keeps getting lower and lower.
Yeah.
Guys are gonna
Wait, isn't she like 2? You know?
Yeah.
That actually sounds
Fucking- Just wait.
Ow, ow.
Whoa,
Jesus.
whoa, whoa.
What the hell is that?
Jesus. Sorry
for the headphone users out there. Fuck me.
Owie.
What do you
Who
mean
is
like
that?
puppy?
Okay.
Oh, it was a puppy?
Would anyone
Where's your
like a
puppy?
puppy? Or
Where's
even
your puppy?
pieces of a puppy?
Tiny Casey hold a puppy.
I would love a puppy. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you can have this one. I'll put her in the post to you.
Oh no!
Right.
She's just destroying things.
So, do we need to roll anything for this experiment, or just be patient?
Right. So describe to me exactly step by step what you're doing as the experiment.
Okay,
With this-
bonfire. Yeah, you can't use magic though for this because
I like how you
can-
think the fire will fucking last, guys.
Yeah, no.
It'll
just
freeze
going
in a
along with
second.
my-
Oh shit, you're right. It's very cold on the planet too, right?
Yeah, that was
Oh,
I'm going to try and...
Eventually, Valiad looks angry and blurts that out.
yeah, no.
I have another idea. I have a magnificent mansion. We might be able to do it in there.
Ooh,
We
yes.
can't-
Yeah,
Anti-magic
it's worth a try.
field.
Oh, but would the mansion just disappear then? What would happen?
Oh, that's a good
Do
idea.
you
Yeah.
really want to be risk frozen inside? If
Or-
the doors won't open?
Yeah, what would happen?
Can
That would
you
be actually
shoot?
hilarious.
Can you shoot
Let's
magic?
just leave it. And instead test it on the massive amount of ice that's in front of us blocking the entrance.
All right.
So you
You
want me
really
to
don't.
try and melt the ice?
All right, give me an ice pick and I will just go at the door and try to figure that out. How about that?
Can't you make an anti-magic field, like where the entrance to the cave is?
Yes, I will do that, and then I will try to destroy the door by hand.
Anti-magic field is 10 feet on you.
Yes.
You just go and touch the ice. Don't really
Yeah,
need to
he's
touch it.
gonna
10 feet.
cast it, and then we're gonna go and try and chip the door down. Or-
Yeah,
gonna
like
touch
the
it?
good old-fashioned way, without, and just hopefully, that the magic field would make it so the ice doesn't regrow.
Okay.
And then we can open the door, and then we can deactivate it, and then it doesn't matter if it regrows.
Okay. Let's
Well-
not touch it. If you have, unless you have immunity to cold, let's not touch it.
I mean, I'll use an ice pick or some kind of
Oh,
tool.
no, yeah, no, that's fine. If you want to do that.
I won't do it with my fingers, like,
Oh,
okay, I'm
yeah,
gonna start
yeah,
scratching
that's
this.
what I'm saying.
Maybe I could try Thunderwave it.
So I will. I mean, once we get there, what do we see? How about that first?
Yeah, the door.
Once you finally reach the door, you look at it, and this is a probably 35, 40 foot tall stone door. Very, very intricately carved.
Frozen shut.
Frozen shut.
Do we recognize the carvings? Like, are they from on the cup or from the hill?
Give me another perception check.
Perception?
I will be using piercing sight to see 8 inches into this ice and hopefully through it.
Tia, when you start to look around at this door, and you do actually find a panel on it that does show the ordning as you would expect to see it, not as it's appeared on the cup.
What do you mean by that?
The
Oh.
storm giant,
Meaning it.
and then the cloud giant, and then all of them in the normal order.
Because the ice also freezes time in the thing, so the cup hasn't adjusted because.
Well,
Oh,
no,
so at
I
least
just,
we have
I just
time.
think
Or
the
this is
I
just a non-magical carving. That's
Yeah,
how it was.
just-
when I-
Oh, okay.
cup is
All
magical.
that. I guess
Well,
not everything
my
is magic.
thing was cooler, alright?
Did
No,
piercing
there-
sight see through this?
There's very little that is cooler than this world.
Ha, didn't.
Your piercing sight is what, 8 inches? You said?
Mm-hmm.
No,
That's
Okay.
all you need.
that wouldn't even see through the door without the ice.
Giggity.
Oh, nice.
I have an idea, but you guys can try some stuff before you do it.
Are
You
you
like
going ethereal?
No, I was just looking at the yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
That was-
I'm just looking at it.
No,
Just looking
no.
at yeah,
I can try
I'm looking at the year as well.
to attempt a blind teleport.
I can
no.
through the door.
Don't-
I can
yeah.
walk through the. Well, I don't know if ethereal being on the ethereal plane will let me bypass the ice, but it should, unless it's super awesome magic ice that is in the ethereal plane as well as the material plane.
Well,
So,
That
my
is a
way
very-
would make a doorway. Are we going to try the anti-magic field thing?
Well, the anti-magic field thing was only if it was solid ice. We would essentially have to clear all the ice on the door and then try and force the door open, assuming it's not locked.
Yeah, bearing
How
in mind
how
you
can
are
a
talking
stone
about
door be locked though?
quite easily.
You
Like
could
a
have
big-
you could have a lock cavity that is turned by a gear on the inside. Makes a
Would
shaft.
you like me to open the door? How about that?
Yes.
So I can do it. Okay, I take out my Nulzer's marvelous pigments, and I make a doorway in the door.
I thought you were just going to use knock, but hey.
I could do that too.
So you paint a door on the ice.
Yes. No, not on the ice. Why on the ice? On the actual door.
The door's
the
covered in
door
ice,
is
dude.
covered in ice.
Oh, okay.
There's
And I make
what
a
we-
doorway.
there's
on the ice.
6 or 7 inches of ice between clear ice between you and the door. You're looking at the door through clear ice.
Got it. So I make a doorway.
Okay. So you paint a door onto the ice. Let me just have a check of the pigments.
Yeah, I checked and it's fine. It works. Great.
Oh, Madman said it. It must be correct then.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't lie. I never lie. How dare you?
Okay, you paint a door in the ice.
In
And it appears.
Okay. Can I paint the ice away?
The pigments add things, they don't take things away. Do they?
I can paint a hole in something. So why couldn't I just paint a fine door, like a door that has no ice on it?
That's what I mean. Is that's whenever I'm saying you make a door,
Yeah.
you're having to paint onto the surface of the ice because that's where the surface is.
Is it an opening, or is it just a door that's now in ice?
It's an
Because
opening.
I want to make an opening
No,
so I
you-
can
you
walk
are,
through.
You are making an opening.
Okay.
What I'm
okay,
saying
so I
though
can
is
walk
that
through.
the opening that you're making starts on the surface of the ice because that's where
Right.
you're painting because that is the surface.
Okay. So there is an opening in the ice that you could walk through, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh,
I'd like
you
to walk
first.
through it.
Well, you have to open the door first.
I'll open the door.
Okay. You open the door. You go to walk through. This is the first impression you get of actually how thick this is. Because it's only because of the magical effects of the pigments that it's actually working as a door. Because you're looking at probably a 20 or 25 inch thick stone door with 8 inches of ice on either side of it. And you managed to push this door open and walk through, looking ahead of you into complete darkness.
Okay.
Can I make a lock?
Is, Is it safe?
Absolutely.
All right, I guess
So
I'll walk through the door.
Mr. X, do you still have your globe?
I
Drift
still
globe.
have my what?
The drift globe that...
Oh, yes, and he points to his shoulder, like it's here.
Oh, okay. Do you want to be our
Just-
torch?
It doesn't glow though.
I glow.
There we
As
go.
Veliad steps into the darkness, his fluorescent lights up.
Okay,
Really?
so apparently can glow then.
We all light up. Now there's a bunch of lights here.
Cool. Yeah, just little fireflies.
Blah 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 fireflies. Blah 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 blah.
What?
You know that one song. Anyway,
Okay.
Oh, yes. No, I do know this. Okay, go on.
Hmm?
Never mind, I know the song.
So you all light up, and as you look, you find yourself in a vast corridor that seems to lead deeper into the mountain. Just off to the left, you see what looks like a guard holding a massive stone hammer
Mm-hmm.
frozen in place, with the hammer kind of resting on his shoulder. And then the tunnel just continues in and down.
I love stone giants. Stone giants are my favorite.
I feel
It
like
just-
we can just assume that this is going to be the cave with the trial in. But there might be a way to get there from this cave.
Hopefully. How long will that doorway last?
Forever.
Oh, nice.
It's a permanent doorway.
That's good.
Yes, to. Sorry, this is actually a question to you, Casey.
Mhm.
Just by walking on this like ice, it hasn't really affected us, but we know that touching it is harmful. Or
That seems to be the case so far, yes.
what happens when your eye touch it? Is it some kind of magic that I feel I can absorb?
Are you touching it, or are you asking for something you haven't done?
I don't actually think I've touched it up till now. Okay, I'll save it. I'll
No,
do it later.
that's what I'm saying. You haven't touched it up till now.
Yeah, exactly.
So are you
I'll
touching
save
it
it.
to find
Otherwise, it might just knock me out when I try to do it now, and then I won't be of any use for the rest of the trial.
So there's isn't there a locate place spell, like a locate?
And there's locate object and locate creature.
Okay. There is that one spell, the guiding hand. Could I use that? The guiding hand spell. It basically takes me to where I want to be.
Oh,
Like
I have the
directions.
compass. I have the compass.
You do have the compass, yes.
What? Oh, compass.
Compass.
No, the compass.
Compass.
I'm
Compass.
sorry.
It's okay. No, it's fine.
Oh yeah, just shut up now.
Oh, no. Memory.
It's fine. It's fine. I don't care. I don't care.
English is a silly language.
Compass.
Compass.
Yes, exactly.
We could do both. Let's
Yeah.
see which one works. That ass.
I mean,
that wasn't even.
so you said there's a guard standing up at the end of this
There is, yes.
hallway. What's beyond him?
No. He stood at the end next to the door.
He's guarding
and
the
then,
door.
And then from him, the tunnel heads down and in.
Okay.
And where does the compass point?
Where are you trying to go?
The trial.
Stone giant and mountain giants.
Yeah, the trial on this planet. Okay, he looks at it and says 74.
No, I don't think that's how it works.
74 longitude.
Where are we going? 74. Okay.
From where
Thank
you're
you,
holding
Mr.
the
X.
compass, it seems to point forward and left.
We are
And
going in the right directions, it seems.
Guiding hand also does the same.
The guiding hand is pointing you down the corridor you're pointing down.
Very good. So we'll use both and
Yeah.
follow.
We just go like straight. All right. Go and do.
Obviously, it's just we
Yes.
wanted to know exactly.
There's one direction to go. Like, yeah, this this seems right.
I'll be surprised if it's just like straight shot straight to the fucking trial. Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah. Well,
fuck.
You
Right.
I'll say.
you start heading down.
Yeah.
Within about 20 minutes, you find yourself along the outskirts of what looks like a city.
In the mountain.
In the mountain. Under the mountain. Yes.
City in the mountain.
This place is stunning to behold. Every building, every stone bench, every stone surface in this place is carved with murals and intricate artwork, and there is not a smooth piece of stone anywhere.
Orion is drooling.
Yeah.
How big are
Hmm.
how big are stone giants?
Stone giants?
I'm just asking because how big the place is.
Well, the doorway was 30 feet tall, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
but
So,
yeah, but I mean that could just be for all giants should be able to enter. But then there's another question: if stone giant houses are also
Stone giants
a
are
question.
18 feet tall. typically.
Okay, so they're pretty big too. Okay,
Yeah, the
just checking.
houses here, most of the doorways that you notice here, a lot of them are actually bigger than that. Your average doorway here seems to be 20 to 22 feet.
Well, yeah, you gotta have wiggle room.
Well, it's also not beyond thinking that there were possibly some titans here who are bigger.
yeah.
In my hill giant form, I am 20 feet.
Yes.
Typically, hill giants are smaller than that, right? Like about 4 foot smaller, aren't
Yes. Hill giants are normally about 16 feet.
they? What does this mean?
You also
Really?
have learned enough of giant history to know that from the Titans, it wasn't just an immediate decline. They didn't go straight from Titans down to the size they are now. They've gotten smaller generation by generation.
Okay, so so right now I'm like a generation 6 hill giant, while as the ones right now, just average hill giants are like generation 10.
Yeah.
Okay, understood.
So as the giants, basically the first